girls kind of navigate that for everyone, just to make it a little bit easier. If you've never gone to hsn.com or you're not quite sure how to use Twitter, we'll be happy to share some great tips with you. In fact, this is our hair beauty report. And it's been a very exciting night with launches, but we have for you the icon, the living legend, Jose Eber with us. And he came in just to do our hair report show. He has a very, very busy Beverly Hills salon, and he found a way to give us not just a little bit of volume, massive lift at the root that lasts. So we have Jose joining us, one of the most recognized hairstylists in the world. He's worked with both Elizabeth Taylor, Farrah Fawcett, Jacqueline Smith, who I think is the most beautiful woman in the world, and he brings to us a way that every woman can get volume without the damage. Now, when he brings the SelfGrip thermal rollers, they always sell out every single time. Why? Because he's the master. You've seen him on Oprah, The View, CNN. You've read about him in Women's Wear Daily. He's the best-selling author and has his own exclusive salons. But he has had a love affair with hair.
Who is you?
For many, many years. I have a love affair with you because you know what?
Because I flew all the way for 25 minutes. Isn't that sweet?
Isn't he the sweetest man? But every time you are here, Jose, this is the hottest item. My mother told me, don't come home without rollers. Just don't even come home.
Because we're comparing it. I brought you actually what we used to use. Look at the difference. I mean, this is a Velcro roller that we've known to use over the years. This is the size of a normal size Velcro rollers, right? And this is what I find in Paris.
Wow.
When I went overseas over a year ago, I walked into a friend of mine who owns a salon of the Champs-Élysées, and there I see this guy putting rollers on his clients, and he put like 4 or 5 of them, and this was it. So I was ready to order actually thousands of them, but then he told me how much they were.
How much were they each?
$25 each. So I say, no thank you, and I wanted to bring them to you. So what I did, I found the right source and brought them to HSN, and
here they are.
And here they are. So it's a funny story, but this is what the original one is, and this is the one.
Let me just hold these next so everybody can see.
Look at that. Look at the difference.
Look. Amazing. Double the size. I also want you to notice.
It's basically double the size, yes.
Do you see how this goes horizontal? These little brackets inside of this aluminum. Do you see how this goes with the hair vertical? This is really important. This makes the biggest difference aside from size. But when you see those vents going that way, it distributes the heat evenly. It gives you more volume to the hair. It provides more lift to the hair and allows for even heat distribution. This goes this way, so you've got blocks in the hair. The hair is not heated evenly. So what you're looking at, you're getting 6 sizes. Or actually 6, 2 of each size.
2 of each size, but you don't need the beauty, and you're going to see it on our models. You don't need a lot of them. You use half of what you normally would use. Normally, with a little one, I used to use 12, 15 on a regular head of hair. This 4, 5, 6, and you'll see it. I mean, you see our models; they have them all, and you'll be quite amazed. And that's why everybody loves them.
All right, we're going to show you. Gregory, his assistant's going to be joining us so you can see how to get massive volume. Because let's face it, Jose, the #1 trusted way of styling our hair, you know, not only now, but for decades, have been using Velcro rollers. But yours actually has aluminum inside that heats the hair. It actually cools the hair down faster, and you're able to hold the style with 6 rollers, not 50.
No,
right?
not 50. I mean, we're going to start, I believe, over on this corner here, and I'm here with Gregory. And you know, everybody wants volume. Everybody wants a little lift on the roots. Everybody talks about, I want my, and so look at how many rollers have we put in here? 3? 3. Basically 1 and 2 and 3.
Okay, look at this.
And with that, look at that, and how easy it is. And what we're going to do now? What are we doing? We're shaking it up a little bit. But it's so easy. I mean, everybody can do it themselves. Look at the volume that you get instantly.
All right, and I just want to stress, these will sell out. Every time Jose brings the SelfGrip, every time he brings the rollers, they sell out quickly. It's $10 to get it home. We were supposed to have a full presentation on his light as air hair dryers, but incredibly powerful. There's so little left. We're not going to have time for a full presentation. My gosh, this has got to be the lightest hairdryer I've ever had.
It's lighter than a water bottle, actually.
It is. It's
really
like
is.
nothing. So, okay, there's now only 200 available. So we will not have time for a full presentation on this. You can actually heat the rollers up with this dryer. 5 credit card payments for this hour only of $19.80. So again, listen, $20 to get it home. But did you just see?
I did nothing. Basically, what did I do? I took the rollers out, and I didn't even tease it. I didn't spray it yet. Basically, what those 3 of them. About 3. You did notice it on front of you, and you're going to see what we started with. Look at her before shot. Look at the before shot. The before shot basically, no volume. See that, man?
Look at the bounce that she has. And we haven't even used his amazing hairspray.
No, now we need to use a little of the hairspray.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do it. Just a little bit. And it's touchable. That's the beauty about it.
Look at the shine.
It's basically hot rollers without electricity, right? We don't need hot rollers. We just use Velcro rollers. Look at that. I'm going to turn you around again. But look at the difference.
And that was 3 rollers. Ladies, you're getting
3 rollers for this body.
Oh, and you received 6 of them. 2 of the small, 2 of the medium, 2 of the large. And when you look at the color, look at the style that she was able to achieve just from 3 of these. And again, I want to show you, these are double the size of any other roller you've ever seen. Double the size. That's why you use less. But again, they have the air pockets in here. See how these go horizontal? These go vertically with the hair, so you get better heat transfer. They cool down faster. So again, 2 unique thermal ways of heating up your hair. You've got the aluminum #1 inside, so it heats the hair up quickly, but it heats it from the inside out. And then when you also look at the way these are vented, they're all going vertically, so it cools faster, which means you don't have to have them in for a half an hour.
No, not at all. And the beauty about it is that, I went to Paris and found them. Imagine I wouldn't have gone to Paris. I would not have found them.
Thank God you walked down the Champs-Elysees.
Exactly. Thank God. Here we do it again. Here we're taking again. How many rollers are we taking out?
2,
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have 5. What is 5 rollers? Normal circumstance, normal size rollers, I would have used 12 of them.
Okay.
12 at least. So now we have 5. And now we're going to ask you just to go a little bit upside down.
Okay.
We're going to shake it up a little bit, just a little, and show you the volume that we're achieving, and with very few of them. Okay, now go back, and now let's see what we have.
Holy
Here we have
moly.
something going on.
You don't even have hairspray in these
there's
before.
nothing. No hairspray right now, no teasing involved. This is the real stuff here. This is what you get out of Velcro rollers, but special those ones who are very, very difficult. They double the sizes. That's what does it, and that's why you don't need to use as many.
Look at this. All right, while Jose's showing you, I'm going to walk over so everyone knows what they're receiving. Again, every time Jose is here, this sells out. He is the master of volume. There is no one like Jose when it comes to volume and innovation, and he brings to us his #1 bestseller. He cannot make these fast enough. If you're in Beverly Hills and you walk in a salon, you're going to see the big celebrities with all these huge Velcro rollers in their hair. But unlike traditional rollers, what do we hate? We hate hot rollers because they burn our head, they damage our hair. Then you have to have all of these clips. Normal Velcro rollers, they don't have the aluminum side of them, which helps heat your hair and hold the style faster when you use your blow dryer. And then they're half the size. So again, you're receiving 2 of the small, 2 of the medium, and 2 of the jumbo. 6 total rollers. When he's and this is your only chance, guess what? You're getting all of them for $20 on 2 credit card payments. $10 gets it home. The easiest, healthiest way for you to get volume in your hair, because you're using very minimal heat with your blow dryer, or with Jose Eber, this is the Quick Shine. This is the infrared blow dryer that is now $50 off. This is a professional line. The 5 interest-free credit card payments are good for this hour only. So it's $19.80 to get that home. That's amazing. And then we do have the hairspray. So Jose, let's go ahead. Since we are talking about hair, our ladies want to know.
Did we show the before of our wonderful model? I don't even know. Did we?
Yes, we did. Yes,
we did show them.
Okay.
Are we going to do it again? No, but I want to see the volume that we achieved.
Wow.
Which is, to me, always quite amazing, actually, when you see the before and after. And no special effects. I have not teased. We barely sprayed it lightly, and that's the end of it. Look what it does. I mean, it does feel like a whole new woman.
And you know what I love? It's
touchable,
touchable, and it's full. How many of us look at that before? And quick question, how do we make this style last for days? Like when we see that before, so many of us wake up in the morning, we've got bedhead, it's flat. What do we normally think we've got to do? We've got to wash it, we've got to tease it, we've got to put in a ton of
beauty.
product.
What I would suggest to have this look, I mean, make sure that those wonderful rollers are next to you, and before you put your makeup on, you put 2, 3 of those rollers. You put your makeup on, you're done, you shake, you take them off, and
how long should we leave them in our hair for? About 10,
I would put a little dry that normally, like we're going to show you, with my incredible dryer here, but we're going to show you on this models actually what I usually do to make sure that we grab it.
Okay, 1,500 of these ordered. We are very busy. This always sells out. It's a popular item. This is your last chance. I don't know when we'll get the rollers back, so try it for $10. It's free shipping and handling. You're not finding them anywhere else in the world. It's only here at HSN. So if you want volume, these are not your ordinary Velcro rollers. You have a little bit of Hollywood glamour coming home with every single one of these. And again, developed and used in his very exclusive Beverly Hills salon. It's effortless. You don't have to have a rocket science degree in order to use how to Velcro rollers.
No,
oh, that's it.
Look, I mean, basically a little heat with my infrared fabulous light as a feather blow dryer, and that's what I did. A touch of heat. You wake up in the morning, before you put your makeup on, you put some of them. Look, how many did we put in here?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. And that's the set. You're getting 6. That's what I love. A lot of you are ordering more than 1. Again, it's all free shipping and handling, but this is your one and only chance to pick up on these Velcro rollers, and that's it. These will all sell out. They always do. So if you wake up and with the bed head, the flat hair, and you're saying, I just don't want to reach for the curling iron, or you're using the hot rollers, which rip your hair out and they're heavy, these are light as air.
Very light. What you do is you bend, shake it up a little bit, and you should see magic, instant magic, and that's the beauty about it. Okay, now we see. Look at that. So now you go back, and let's see where you are. Let's say where we are. I don't know where we are, but we are somewhere.
We are looking fabulous is where we are. Is this adorable?
I mean, this is a nice head of hair that was basically achieved with 6 of those giant Velcro rollers, double the sizes of any other Velcro roller. And it's sexy. I mean, it's great.
Do you see the volume that she just achieved by that? And it's movable. That's what we love when we use Velcro rollers, because you get the movement, but you get the lift right at the root that you can't get from anything else but Velcro rollers. Now, what we're offering you again is the set of 6. This is very exciting because Unless You're In is very exclusive, very chic. We can't name any names, but some of the most beautiful women in the world walk into José's salon in Beverly Hills. The only other place you can purchase, and again, this is your normal size roller. I just want to show you double the size, using just a little bit of heat to give you that volume that you want, and it's $10. If you're currently in love with them, be part of our show. We'd love to hear from you. That number to dial is 1-866-376-8255. Share with us why you love these rollers and why these always sell out. But I think what's unique about this is the way that these all work together.
And look
small,
what I'm doing.
medium, and large.
And look what a big section I'm taking, Amy. Huge section. Look at that. Huge section. Just grabbing, and that's it. They stay.
Okay, that's it. No clips.
That's it. No clips, no nothing.
No nothing else.
When you want a touch of little hairspray just to get your little bump that you like.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's all you need to do. Put your makeup on and you're done. And again, this is new technology. So we're talking about hairdo show. Everything that you're seeing tonight in our beauty report has to do with hair. So we just asked José, how do you get your style to last longer? Velcro rollers, a little bit of hairspray here. So again, you don't have to wash your hair every single day, right, José? How often should a woman wash her hair?
I mean, obviously it's according to what your lifestyle is all about it, but I would say no more than twice a week.
Really?
Twice a week is plenty. When you have a very active lifestyle, your hair happens to be slightly oily on the side, you still can rinse it.
Yes.
You can rinse. There's a difference between washing your hair and rinsing off your hair.
Really?
Washing is washing, rinsing, just let the water flow to your hair, right? And then put a little conditioner on it, and it keeps the hair more moist and I feel that women are overwashing their hair way too often.
Really?
That's at least my opinion, and my opinion that I pass on to all my clients. But somebody else will have a different opinion. But that's mine.
That's what I always wondered. I'm like, are we washing too much? And then brushes, real quick. When is it time to say goodbye to the brush? When do we know, okay, you know what? This brush has seen better days.
The minute you see bristles, basically you see a round brush without bristles, you throw it away. I mean, what's the big deal to buy a new brush once a year?
Why do we
People are holding on for years to their brushes.
I know, I have one that's 10 years old.
And Supretex, it's my favorite brush. I don't want to get rid of it. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Say goodbye. If those bristles are splitting, get rid of it.
Exactly.
You're damaging your hair. Well, we're going to head out to our phones. Linda's calling us from Virginia, who loves the rollers. Hello, Linda. You're live on the air. We heard you ordered a second set of rollers tonight. It's Amy and Jose.
Hi.
Hi. Happy Thursday.
I did. I love these rollers so much, and I'll tell you why. I am a dance instructor, and I'm 60 years old. I have very short hair, and all my students are always asking me about my sexy hair.
Oh, Linda.
And it's very short, very, very, very thin, extremely thin. So what I do is I use the medium and small rollers. I put them in while I'm putting my makeup on. After I do my makeup, I go on in, I take out the rollers. I never use a brush. I only use my fingers. I just toss, fluff, whatever, a little bit of hairspray, and it is the sexiest natural look for a 60-year-old woman. If you're 60 and you want a sexy dude, these are the rollers. I love them. I'm so afraid I was going to lose one that's the reason I ordered the second set, because I travel a lot, and if I lose one, I'm stuck.
See, Linda, I'm so glad. And you can't beat the price, Linda, can you?
Exactly.
Oh, it's phenomenal. And actually, the very, very chintzy, cheap these rollers that you see.
Yes.
I think a friend of mine told me she bought a set of these recently and paid something like $9 or $10 my hair. And I said, these never, never, never get stuck in your hair.
That's such a good point, Linda. And I love how you brought up that, you know, you're a dancer and you need volume. You want something quick and easy and sexy. And you've got it with these, and you're back to order another one. So thank you, Linda. We appreciate you shopping
with us.
Thank you,
Linda. Thank you.
Happy Thursday night. Bye, Linda. All right, we're showing you all the different looks quickly before this sells out. One and only chance. This is it. And when these were first introduced, again, they sold out in like 3 or 4 minutes. This is our final quantity. I don't know if these will be back the rest of the year. That's how on fire these are. And I beg Jose to be in the show tonight, because when you look at the celebrity clientele that he has, all of these women have that sexy, tousled, moving hair. And that's what we want. But a lot of us are trying to get that with a curling iron or hot rollers, which are very heavy. I have a set. And they're very expensive, and they're very hot on your head, and it's the middle of summer, and we don't want to be sweating any more than we already are. So get rid of those. This is the new age of the roller. This is what we're used to. It's half the size, it's not vented properly, and it's a little heavy, to be honest with you. These are double the size, twice as vented, and even twice as light. So you get all 6 of these for $20. And better yet, you get it on 2 interest-free credit card payments for $10. Whether it is just you want the bump back here, you want the sides.
Amy,
oh, let's show. Yes.
Amy, can we get the chair, please? Amy needs to sit down.
Oh, me.
No, you.
Oh, of course.
Everybody wants to touch Amy's hair, and here we are. We are doing Amy. No, we're just giving her a little bump, which just one of those.
I need a bump. I need a little bit more than that.
Everybody knows that Amy loves bumps, right?
I do. I love big hair.
No. We saw, a lot of people like big hair, but look at this. Amy, nothing can go wrong with Amy's hair.
Well, this is all my own hair, by the way. I don't have hair extensions. I don't wear hair extensions. They're
beautiful hair, huh?
Oh, well, thank you.
No, you have beautiful hair. Okay, one big roller.
Okay.
One big roller, a big section, you see. That's it. That's it. We roll it. It takes like 30 seconds.
Oh, you can see my roots. Good thing root vanish is coming up.
Pretend you don't have roots.
Yeah, don't look at that.
No, we don't look at the roots. Look, and now a little hairspray, just, and leave it on for 2 seconds.
That's
a little of the dryer.
Infrared.
The infrared dryer.
Light is there. I love that dryer. Love it. Infrared, so it's drying inside out.
The beauty about this dryer is that it does dry inside out. and it makes the hair healthy and shiny. And just leave it on for a second or two. You don't have to, and you immediately, yes, the minute it's dry, normally you get this amazing little bump. That's the beauty about it. So it's there, but we need to do it a little bit more.
Or do it a little long. We can show the other girls too.
But I mean, look at that.
You should let the Velcro roller sit in what, 10 to 15 minutes?
Yeah, we'll have to, but look at before now. Look at our before here.
Wow.
No, after. Look at the before. She had no body in her hair whatsoever. Look at it now. Just in how many did we use? 6 of them. 6 rollers to get this body and this lift.
And I just want to point out, you receive all 6. It's not that you're choosing. You get 2 of the large, 2 of the medium, 2 of the small. You know, sometimes I just put 1 here and 2 here, and that's it. I don't even have to do my hair. I don't have to put any heat in my hair. That's the way I like it.
Yeah, now you got a little bit of the bump. I mean, you know, obviously,
because it's all about the bump.
It's a little bit long, but
the bigger the hair, the smaller the body.
But we did get at least a mini bump with just 1 roller.
That's what I love. Just 1 roller. You don't have to do your whole head if you don't want to. You've got options. But again, it's new technology that only Jose has here in the U.S. It will sell out if you're not in the ordering process. It's $10. And I think it's important to stress, if you want healthy hair, you want you want full and you know, sometimes you don't have to go crazy with it. You can just get a little bit.
Oh, that's all about that. You don't have to get all volume.
You know?
I love it.
No, just the fact that you have a teeny little lift over here does it all. Big difference.
A huge difference. So again, try them. Just try them. You've got 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. I know you're going to flip over these, and they will sell out. So this is it for the rest of the year for $10. But we're going to talk a little bit about the infrared blow dryer, because light as air.